Hi, I'm Paul. We're doing Leetcode must know interview questions. Today's challenge is best time to buy and sell stock 3. I think we had a couple of these already, quite a while ago. 1 and 2, which I think were easy and medium. Now we're on hard. You are given an array, prices, where prices at I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. Find the maximum profit you can achieve. You may complete at most 2 transactions. And when they say transactions here, what they mean is a buy is not a transaction and a sell is not a transaction. A transaction is a buy and a sell. So let's see. No, you may not engage in multiple transactions simultaneously. I.e., you must sell the stock before you buy it again. So you can only hold one share at a time. So what you have to do is buy, sell, buy, sell. Okay. Example. Here is a list of prices. What is the maximum profit you could make from that? Well, you could buy on day 4 at 0, and you could sell on day 8 at 4. No. Is that right? Yeah, then buy on day 7 at 1 and sell on day 4. So it's two transactions. You make 3 units, dollars a piece. Note that, well, let's see, what else could we do here? Note that you can't do something like buy at 0, sell at 3, buy at 0, sell at 4, because that means you would be holding 2 shares of stock at the same time. I put some code in here that I don't think is going to work, and then we'll work on the real solution. Constraints. Yeah, this is at most 2 transactions. Okay, it doesn't require let's see, it doesn't require. Okay, now what is this one? This one, you would just have 1 transaction. You would buy on day 1, sell on day 5. Again, note that you cannot buy on day 1, buy again on day 2. You got to sell before you buy again. This one, there is no way to make a profit there, so your max profit is going to be 0. All right. Prices, length. Okay, well, prices is going to be somewhere between 0 and 10 to the 5th. What is that? 100,000. Okay, so no negative prices. Length of the prices array can be up to 100,000. All right. So what I wanted to try here was, because the naive solution to this, you could say, well, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to initialize my profit to 0. Initialize the min price to something very high. And then for each index, oh, wait, I'm sorry. Max profit up. Initialize the profit to 0. And then for every index from 0 to the length of the prices array, what we're going to do is we're going to get the profit. We're going to get the max of the current profit. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to run the index from 0 to prices length, and we're going to get the max profit going from 0 to I, and then we're going to get the max profit going from I plus 1 to prices length minus 1, and take the max. Okay? Now that is going to require a nested loop, because when we get down here to max profit, we're going to have a start and we're going to have an end, but we're going to have to okay, so start and end, min price, we set it to something very big. We get the min price, and then we get the max that we can make from the current price, selling at the current price after having bought at the min price. Okay, but we've got a nested loop here. We've got a loop that goes from 0 to prices length. We have another loop down here that goes from start to end. But actually, we're going to run that loop twice. And taken together, they're going to go from the beginning of the prices array to the end of the prices array. So it's an O of x squared algorithm. But I mean, it's kind of an obvious way to do it. Now the problem is, if you can have 100,000 of these, then n squared, it's going to be a very big number. So what happens if we run this? I mean, if we run it, well, let's see if it works. It does work, but I think if we submit it, it's going to time out. Right? Yeah, time limit exceeded. All right, so the obvious solution doesn't work. Okay, so let's clear that. No. Confirm. All right. Let's think about another way to do this. This is supposed to be a multidimensional dynamic programming problem, but it does seem to me, it doesn't seem like a multidimensional problem. All right, so there's 4 things that we can do here. We have, let's call them B1 for first buy, S1 for first sell, B2 for second buy, and S2 for the second sale. All right, those are the 4 things that we can do. So we're going to iterate through the array, and we'll use the example 1 right here. We'll use example 1, and we're going to iterate through all of those prices one day at a time. And we're going to go through in this order because these are actually dependent on each other. The first buy has to be the first thing that we do. We can't do the first sale until we do the first buy. We can't do the second buy until we do the first sale, and we can't do the second sale until we do the first buy. So we iterate through here the whole way. We're going to initialize these. Our maximum profit right now is 0. Now, our maximum profit, if we buy, let's say, on the first day, we would be $3 in the hole. And that would be the case here, too, as we carry this forward. All right. So after initializing, we can go to the second number here. All right. Now the first buy is going to be the max of the first buy and the negative current price, which is actually the same thing. So we can just leave that where it is. We can't improve on that. First sale is going to be the max of the first, let's see, the first sell. The profit is going to be the max of whatever the first sell profit is now, or the first buy profit, buy profit. Yeah, I guess you could call it a profit. The first buy, let's call it a balance. The first buy balance plus the current price, which means we could buy on day one and sell on day two. And we would have a profit of 0. So that's what we have now. So we can leave that where it is. Second buy is going to be the max of the second buy balance, or the first sell profit minus the current price, which again is 0 minus 3. It's negative 3. It's the same thing. And finally, the second sell profit would be the max of whatever it is now, and the second buy balance minus the current price, negative 3, or I'm sorry, plus the current price. We could, so we carried through minus 3 plus 3. It's 0. Okay, let's go to the next number, which is 5. All right. First buy balance is going to be either the max of the first buy balance or the negative value of the current price, meaning right now what B1 represents is buying at 3. Now we get the opportunity to buy at 5. Well, that's actually worse. So we're not going to buy at 5. We're going to leave that the way it is. First sell profit is the max of whatever it is, or the first buy balance plus the current price. Okay, that's actually better. That would represent buying at 3 and selling at 5. So that's better. So now our first sale is 2. The second buy balance is the max of whatever it is now, or the first sell profit minus the current price. 2 minus 5, still negative 3. So we leave that as is. The second sell profit is the max of the second sell profit, or the second buy balance plus the price. And the second buy balance is negative 3 plus the price at 5. We'll carry that through, and that is 2. All right. So really what that represents is buying on day 1 or 2, selling on day 3, and doing nothing with regard to the second transaction. It just carries through. Every day it carries all the way through. So really the only column that's going to matter at the end of all of this is this. Because that represents the column at the end of the day when we've carried everything through. All right, next number, 0. For the first balance, we want the max of whatever the first balance is now, or the negative current price. Well, negative 0 is 0. So actually, let's fix that. Instead of buying at 3, we could buy at 0. How does that affect the sale, if at all? The first sell profit would then be the max of whatever it is now plus the current price. 0 plus 0 is 0, so we're going to leave that. Balance 2, the max of whatever it is, or first sell profit plus, no. I'm sorry. minus current price if we buy again. So if we buy again, we can buy, we can be here at 2. That would be our profit. What does that represent? Well, it would represent buying at 3, selling at 5, and buying again at 0. So we have a profit of 2. Sell to would be the max of whatever it is now, or the buy profit plus the current price, B2 plus 0. So it's the same, it's 2. All right, go to the next number. This is not going to change again, B1, because B1 is always the max of whatever it is now, or the negative current price. So this is never going to go negative again. It's going to stay at 0. S1 is going to be the max of whatever it is, or first buy profit plus price, meaning we bought at 0, sold at 0. That's not good. So that is going to stay the same. Buy profit 2 is max of whatever it is, or sell profit minus current price. Again, it's 2. This one, second sell profit max of whatever it is, or second buy profit plus 0, it's 2. All right, let's go to the next number. B1 stays the same. That is our best buy price, 0. Cell 1 is the max of either the current profit or the first buy balance plus the current price. That's an improvement. That represents buying at 0 and selling at 3. Okay. Second sale, B2. B2 is the max of whatever it is now, or 2 minus 3. Now we don't want to do that. We'll leave it at 2. Second sale profit is the second buy profit plus the price. Oh, okay. Second buy profit plus the price. That is 2 plus 3 is 5. Good. How did we get that? Well, we can get that by buying at 3, selling at 5. That's 2. Buying at 0, selling at 3. That's another 3. So here's our current profit. It's 5. All right. Let's go again. Now we are at 1. This is going to stay the same. Sell profit at 1 is the max of whatever it is, or first buy profit plus 1. No, that doesn't help. What about buy 2? It's the max of whatever it is, or this minus 1. It's the same. This is the max of whatever it is now, or this plus 1. So we got to leave it at 5. All right, and finally we are at the last number here, 4. This stays the same. S1 is the max of the first sell profit. Well, it's the max of whatever it is now, or buy plus current price. And that actually is an improvement. 4. Buy 2, max of whatever it is now, or first sell profit minus current price is 0, so we're going to leave it at 2. And finally, the second sale is the max of whatever it is now, or the buy profit plus the current price, which is 4. and that is bigger than 5. So we get to 6. Okay. Yeah. So we can get that by buying at 3, selling at 5, buying at 0, selling at 4, and we get a total of 6. So that's the algorithm that we're going to implement. All right, looks like I can scoot this over here so it doesn't wrap. All right, so here's the implementation. Here is our initialization for day 1. First buy, if we buy on the first day, then we are at negative whatever the price on the first day is. And that goes through to the second buy as well. All right, after that, we start computing first buy profit. We want to maximize the first buy profit. So if we can buy at a better price than we're currently buying at, then we do that. Okay, first sell profit. The sell profit is equivalent to buying at the first buy, and I'm sorry, it's it's equivalent to buying at the first buy and then selling here. So you get the first buy profit, whatever it was, plus today's price, which is where you're selling. Okay, second buy profit. We want to maximize either what it is now or where we would be at if we took our first sell profit and bought at today's price. Second sell profit would be the max of whatever it currently is or wherever we would be at if we bought at second buy and sold at today's price. So those are the 4 things that we could do on any given day. We go through in that order because, again, they have to happen in that order. You can't have the first sell until you've done the first buy. You can't do the second buy until you do the first sell, and you can't do the second sell until you do the second buy. So the total profit winds up in second sell profit. I guess I should mention that there is more than one way to get the maximum profit here. I think what I said is you could buy at 3, sell at 5, and then buy at 0, sell at 4. What they said is you could buy on day 4 at 0 and then sell at 3, then you could buy at 1 and sell at 4. Either way, it comes out to 6. All right, let's try and run this. All right, that is accepted. Submit. This is an O of N algorithm, so it should be fine on the time. Okay. All right, good. Let's see. So that is buy and sell. Buy and sell. What's it? Buy and sell. Best time to buy and sell stock 3. Actually, tomorrow's is best time to buy and sell stock 4. If you enjoyed this, then come back tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.